Some shit just don't end up right or don't work out how you plan. But everything happens for a reason, so I wake up and thank the man. The Lord, I understand the situation, the trials and the tribulations. You take your time and the sit back and stay quiet as a mouse, don't get no statement. We live to learn and we live to burn. So-called friends that was made to turn. Motherfuckers throwing their life away on crack cocaine, sir. I'ma stand firm, got haters in your business that it really don't even concern. Wanna down talk you when you ain't around. Spreading rumors like germs. One time for my niggas on lock, one love, one shot. You gon' make it back out right back to the block just to get to the squad with a pocket full of rocks and a badass block. Time don't wait, no time don't stop. Been down so long, can't find no top. Playing them games that not gon' pop. Came from the mud, spent time with the rocks. Hating on me, but I'm just like you. Going through the same shit like we in a drive-thru. I feel your pain like I'm in your shirt, and I'm in your pants, and I'm in your shoes. Grandma still speak. I'ma break down like a cigarette whenever she gone. Water locked up, can't wait to eat home. One love to my family, my niggas be strong, be strong. I know you've been dying so long, so I'll be stronger for you. I know you've been dying so long, cause I've been down too. Yes, I understand what you're going through. I ain't lying to you, dog. Been through it all. Broke to the beach, running from the law. Staying at the house, I don't fuck with nobody. Me and just the world, I don't fuck with nobody. Just last week, my cousin got popped. A month before that, I see my daddy in the box. 3 days later, my little niece pregnant. She only 15, goddamn it, nigga straight. Like every day, when shit gon' get better. My whole fam going through it, I wanna help. But I'm struggling trying to keep my shit together. I'm doing bad, got me ready for whatever. But I ain't tripping, ain't nothing but the devil. Trying to stay cool, but my life is so stressed. Fucked up. Shit. Oh God, I be wanting to quit. Cause my nephew behind that fence. And my mama keep saying she's sick. And these niggas keep playing and shit. Got me ride with the thing again. Every day is the same again. Waking up to the same men. I'm stuck. Hoping this next come up cause I'm fucked. I know something bound to happen with my love. Every phone call I get is fucked up. Somebody dead, somebody snitch. Street fucked up. Everybody beefing. Shit just different. It's so weak. Whole ass niggas getting money in the street. Hard for a real nigga, barely can't eat. Raining so hard that I barely can't see. We all got problems. It ain't just me. And I see. So I know. I can't bend now. I can't fold. I've been struggling hard for so long. For the love that it's all gone. On my own way, so I'm strong. I'ma grind hard till I'm long. But my life hard as my bone. Kinda hard for me to move on. Shit. I know you've been dying so long. So I'll be stronger for you. I know you've been dying so long. Cause I've been down too.
Yes, indeed, chosen elect family. Uh, I know exactly what you are going through because I've been right where you are and I'm right there right now. And if you're here with me, it means that we are back on another journey to truth and life. And yes, indeed, you are rocking and rolling with your boy, none other than MTAC, Mr. More Than a Conqueror, on another journey to truth and life. And I do apologize for the tardiness due to the fact that I deal with high levels of infiltration on all my devices. The feds, the FBI, the community policing members, you see one directly behind me. Um, this is what they do. This is what they do. They create these false narratives as if people are criminals, people are terrorists, people are everything they are. And unfortunately, it is the Department of Justice, the judicial system, um, that is approving these things. It is the corruption of these federal magistrate judges and the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court of Appeals that is authorizing the FBI, CIA, NSA, DHS, and others to conduct um, these terroristic acts. You know, it is definitely terrorism, and my life have been terrorized tremendously, as well as my family's life. uh, Got a call earlier this morning from my son, and it just saddens me to know that, you know, his children, elderly, babies, women that are suffering from these heinous acts. You see the paper tags right there to my left on that black Hyundai. Um, and, you know, that's why I band with other targeted individuals in the community to form V.O.I.C.E, Victims of Intelligence Community Espionage. It's just a grassroots project where we've stopped complaining about the problem and started doing something in order to resolve the problem. And we want you to be a part of that. And so that's what this promo video is about. And I do apologize, as you can tell. You know, I mean, I don't have luxury vehicles or anything like that. It's just, you know, real life situations here in the Monroe, West Monroe area. Right now, we're in West Monroe, just off Cypress, North Cypress, and I'm going through it. You know, I would have never thought this small um, metropolitan area. I don't even want to call it metropolitan. It's the country, man. This small country town would actually get involved in this. And I'm just going to show you. You see in the back window those paper tags right up here. That's 24/7. I get track, trace, monitored, surveilled. Looks like Louisiana tags 2081149 3. And some of these people are doing it because they're victims as well. You know, many people have been terrorized by this system, this systematic um, social reengineering project to bring in, to usher in the new world order, the one world government, this fascism. You know what I mean? And this is what it's been all along. Their hidden agenda. This is why come, you know, you had groups like Antifa. You know, what is Antifa? Antifa stands for anti-fascism. You know, but they uh, brought it to America, corrupted the ideal of anti-fascism, right? What is fascism? It means that fashions of oligarchies, um, tyranny, totalitarian government, meaning that its dictatorship like rule is here in America, and people are protesting that. But Antifa is just a funded, um, you know, terrorism group that is part of the entire system. You know, BLM, and the list goes on. Mega, all these groups are part of this systematic uh, problem plaguing the people. You know what I mean? That means that these are those are organizations created by the government sectors in order to further induce trauma, mind control over the masses, you know. And when someone like myself, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, or any others who is uncontrollable by the system rises up, then they want to destroy us. That's just what it is. You know, if you're someone, and on whatever level you may be, that they can't control, then they want to actually destroy you. And this is what we're dealing with here in America and across the United States of America. And so Brian said, much respect to you as well. So if you're interested in joining Voice, we'll be starting shortly with the conference call. And order to screen out agents, infiltrators, I am asking and requesting that you guys actually, email us. So the email is going to be voice, VOICE 144K, as in kangaroo, at outlook.com, OUTLOOK.com. And so I will be checking that email personally. And if I get your email and you tell me your story, if you can, leave like a YouTube link. That way I can check to see if you're legit, because we do have a lot of infiltrators in the targeted individual community, discreditors, all of that. So we got to be very careful about who we allow in our circle, in our meetings. If you're someone that can be trusted, there's some of you out there that I do want to connect with, such as Jasmine, Judah J, Destiny Judah, uh, you know, Ken Price. I know you don't do stuff like this, man, but you can offer up prayers. You can be part of the solution. You know, New Breed. You got a large following, brother, and you can be actually doing a little bit more, I believe, than what you're doing in order to help resolve this issue. I know you're an educator, you're a journalist, but we need you to step over to this side and roll up the sleeves and help resolve some of these issues. And there's many others. Javon Judah, um, come on over and email your boy. Join us. A lot of you guys already have stepped out and done the necessary things that it takes in order to contact your boy and join in on the movement. Shout out to Uniquely Made Warrior. Shout out to No More Gangstalking. Shout out to uh, Gangstalking Jamaican Boy. Shout out to Miss Patrice McD, and many others who's on this front line and on the conference call, and Jeremiah too, Certi Strange on YouTube, Molly Mile on YouTube. These people are out here, Osiris, and even Tony H. People like that have decided to join with your boy and, make something happen. If you're an agent, I don't care if you're an agent. You know what I mean? What I care about is results and solutions. Now, if you come over here, just know that I got Holy Spirit discernment, I got Holy Spirit power, and every demonic spirit that is inhabiting your body will be body slammed and suplexed right back to the pits of hell. And that's just what it is. So, this is how we're rolling, and it is what it is. So let me check some of these um, comments. There's no comments. I'm pretty sure there are a few agents at least watching this channel. So, I mean, to you guys who are definitely part of the problem, I implore you to actually do some research. Open up your mind and open up your ears. Don't just necessarily assume that just because you're working for the government, either directly or indirectly through contracts or private security contracts, that you're on the right side. Trust me. There's been a lot of people that's been on the wrong side of history, thinking that they was doing the right thing. You know, there's a lot of depopulation going on. You know, they're telling you I'm the problem, I'm the terrorist, I'm the biggest threat to national security. Yet and still, I never went to Wuhan and created a viral warfare lab. You know what I mean? That affected the people in a negative way. I never done that. I wasn't there in downtown NYC in 2001 when they invoked a certain mass trauma over the nation in order to usher in um, these new anti-constitutional legislations, such as the Patriot Act turned Freedom Act, HR 2048, the National Defense Authorization Act, and the Secrecy Act of the UK. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. You know what I mean? So you got to ask yourself, who and what is the real problem? It's not your boy MT. You know what I mean? And this is where we are. They have done a lot of things in order to try to discredit your boy, but I'm still here. You know, if the stuff is the truth or whatever it is that they're telling you guys and showing you guys, then ask yourself something. Why come they just can't be straight out front? Why come they can't just come right up to me and go, hey, this is what we've heard, this is what we've seen, whatever the case may be? Why come they can't get it into, they won't take me to court and say those things? You got to ask yourself that because it's not substantial, it's not credible, it's not the truth. You know, in short, they've been deceiving you guys. And when you're dealing with CIA, FBI, and the likes thereof through the Department of Homeland Security, which incorporates the citizenry, then you got to, you know, expect it to be what it is. You know, and I've seen a lot of people. I've seen family members, you know, join in. I've seen people they've wanted me to actually hurt and kill, such as those homosexuals, join in on this. I've seen coworkers, you know, join in on this, not knowing that in many cases it ends up in their demise. You know what I mean? They end up being a casualty of some sort of social reengineering, psychological warfare game. You know, and this is the truth of the matter. So I'm here. I'm present. I'm a approachable person, and many of you guys have my direct phone number, and you've talked to me. You know who I am. You know what I'm about, and so that's pretty much what that is. You know, if you have a problem with someone, or if you want to know something about someone, come and ask them because chances are you may be being deceived. And I know for a fact they have many of these people in this town that I'm riding through majorly deceived. That welling, swelling, waving tube arm man may be the only sane individual in this town, you know. But that's pretty much what that is. I'm going to actually get out of here. Thank you guys for your time once again. Uh, Voice, V.O.I.C.E. 144K at outlook.com is how you can reach me and the others. You can come join us, or you can just continue to sit here and want to come to the channel to be entertained. This channel is not for entertainment. I promise you, I did not create this channel to entertain anyone. I created this YouTube channel in the previous YouTube channels that I had to expose this crime that is going on here in Louisiana. When I was up in Chicago, it was happening there. And it's happened in every city, every state, every town that I've ever been to. And unfortunately, it's happening in your town too. So what are you going to do? Are you just going to sit there and You know, watch these videos and hope that it's entertaining. Hope to do what? Make a video of your own and just complain about what you're experiencing? I don't know. You know, I'm like this. It's okay to vent. It's okay to cry. But at some point in time, you have got to make a decision. You know, what are you going to do? The ball is in your court. You can email your boy. You can get at any of the names that I mentioned, such as No More Gangstalking, Uniquely Made Warrior, Miss Patrice, and different others. I can't name all the names, but uh, get at us. We'll be on the conference call in just a few moments. And this is just what that be. Till next time, stay woke. And if you're not woke, wake up so you too can be blessed. But your boy MTAC has got to be his out.